Welcome to Tea Time with Denise. I am Denise Shane Cheney, and I am very pleased to welcome Jessica here with us today.
Hi.
Jessica, I am committed to bringing positive people in our community here to have tea with me, and I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, I'm excited you asked. I was so excited. I've never done this before, guys. So bear with me if I mess up.
That is okay. I only have 3 questions. Question number 1, who are you? Tell us about you, Jessica.
Well, I'm Jessica Nuffer. Hi, guys. If you haven't seen me, I might have served you before. All the way back to Funky's back in the day.
Oh, wow.
But I've been waiting on customers and bartending in this town for 37 years.
Wow.
Made a lot of great friends and had a lot of fun and like to watch everybody's face smile when they get a beautiful cocktail.
I know a lot of people call you mama.
Oh, yeah. I've been taking care of a lot of kids for a long time.
You get new kids every generation.
Every 4 or 5 years, I get a transition of kids that come here for college and they're away from home and they get drunk, make bad decisions. I got to drive them home or just make sure they're not overspending. And just, I've been taking care of everybody for a long time, giving life advice. And
well, I'm super excited. I remember being those kids back in the day when I was very young. I remember
that.
I remember Funky's, actually. Funky's.
Oh,
and you know, I always appreciated having someone there that I knew had my back.
Oh, you should always have that.
And yes, even when I was making bad decisions, not me. I never made bad decisions.
Never. And I never saw
anything. No decision. Yes.
No scene. No. But a lot of these kids just have a good time and they're here, but they don't have anybody here.
Right.
They're away from home and then they find a place or they find me and I end up taking care of them.
Okay. Tell us about what you do.
I run a bar. I run Boca Lounge now. I'm the partner in it, manager, owner-operator, chief toilet washer, whatever needs to be done. I might be painting one day. I might be bartending or serving.
Super awesome.
I love it. I do it all.
I love Boca Lounge. It's one of my favorite places.
Well, when I went there 5 years ago, when I walked in, and I was with Mo, I said, you know what? This place just has a really good vibe.
Yes.
And I said, the whole area is coming up. And I could foresee it being the adult Broad Ripple.
Yes.
But, you know, and it's always been very important to me to have a very diverse crowd because I think it makes it more fun. Mm-hmm. And just everybody have a great attitude when they come in. We don't have no fighting. That's not put up with. You know, I want, when you walk in, I want you to feel like you're at home and you're totally relaxed. Everybody has a bad day or a tough day or, you know, they're just having that moment, you know. And when they come in, I'm hoping when you come in, you feel right at home and it washes the day away.
Right.
And you just relax and anything you got a question to, it gets answered. You let your mind be at peace and I want it to change your day.
Right.
When you come in for a positive.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I want everybody, whether it's a female by themselves, you know, just anybody by themselves, I want them to feel comfortable to walk in. And that's always been important to me when I've waited on guests is, come on in, you're at home. Make yourself at home here.
Right. That's awesome.
You need somebody to talk to, I got an ear for you. You know, if you just want to be left alone and have a quiet space, I got you. You want me to plug in your computer, I got you.
Right.
You want to finish off your work because you needed a chill spot, come on in.
Yes.
You know, that's what I want to do for people.
We believe in the power of positive energy.
Yes.
So my next question is, what makes you happy?
I think what makes me the most happy is, of course, my family, my husband, my grandkids, my daughter. Mm-hmm. You know, I love my family. Sometimes I don't get to spend as much time as I'd like because I am very dedicated to my work. But also, my work family makes me happy. It's the guests that come in, and I love when they just don't know what they want that day. And I get a chance to just kind of ask them a few questions and come up with a cocktail for them. And they look at me and go, that smile on their face and go, that's what I was looking for. I get so excited. I'm like a little kid at a playground. I'm like, yeah. But that's what makes me happy is like, I like to be that positive light for somebody that's having a bad day.
Right.
And, you know, that's always been my thing. If you're having a bad day, you come to work, leave it at the door, let this change your moment.
Yes. And that's what for me, I truly believe that we need a positive light in every aspect of the community.
You do?
Yes, we need, and no matter what you're doing, we need somebody to remember to bring that light up and keep that vibration high.
Oh, it's important. It's so important because you have so much negativity coming towards you every day.
Right.
And like with social media and just text message and bullying at school and bullying at work, and there's so many things that just brings negative constantly. Your bills are going up.
Yes.
We've all been in confinement for a while with COVID. And just you could see it on people's faces.
Right.
And it's like, if you get a chance just to be nice to somebody and make a difference that day,
right.
That little step goes a long way.
It does. And I always say that kindness is contagious.
It
really is.
Smiles too. Like
smiles.
I think smiles, say hi, how you doing today? It makes a big difference more than it does.
That's right.
And a lot of people don't even realize it.
That's right.
I'm a big proponent. Somebody walks in my front door, I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's like, hi. Because somebody probably hasn't had one person speak to them all day.
And it's a good thing you're there to bring it up.
Oh, I try.
You try.
I try all the time. Sometimes they're like, shh. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm out of the way.
I've always been a kind of a force with that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's good though.
Yeah.
As long as it's positive and we're keeping the positive energy flowing, I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, and we need it now more than ever, I believe.
Yeah, but I think we were having a little conversation about the kids and how texting is their primary thing, and I think
it's their primary form of communication. They
right.
can't. I wish we could get more kids off their phone and more into looking somebody in the eye and having a conversation. Right. It's because it's hard for them to have conversation now. And, as I get older, I'm so used to it, and it's so hard for me. It's like, I just like talking. And they're like, they look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, you got to know how to talk to people.
That's right.
Because when you go to a job interview, you can't text it.
No.
You got to be able to do these things. And it's like, there I go momming again. But I just want to teach them, like, it's okay to have a conversation.
Right.
Even if there is some negative in it, there's always going to be a positive come out of it.
That's right. That's right. If we learn something, we're good.
Yes.
Now, my third question, what's next? What's next for you, Jessica?
I want to see Boca just keep, progressing and doing different things. I feel like I have such a freedom in the bar business that I've never had before, to where being in the arts district, we started the program for the arts for the kids with our local artists. We show them once a month. Well, the local artists are teaching our kids. We have a program all summer long where we take 10 students, and then each artist each month will teach them techniques, which is so cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to try to ask to see if they can get them into Funk in the City and get their own booth to sell their stuff.
Oh,
I'm going to try.
You're going to try.
I'm going to try. And I think it would be cool for the kids to be proud of what they've done.
That's right.
And what they've learned, and be able to show off their skills and maybe sell something and let them see potential. But, I just feel like there's such a freedom to be able to do different kinds of music, different kinds of art, and for people to express themselves. I mean, look, we do drag, we do jazz, we do country, we do metal shows, we do everything. Karaoke, and it's so much fun, and I love to see things ever changing and growing.
Right.
And somebody comes to me with an idea and they're like, oh, that was crazy. I'm like, no, I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then, or if I get a crazy idea and tell somebody, I'm like, can we do this? And they're like, oh. But I'm like, we're going to do it. We're going to try.
We're going to try it. What's it going to hurt?
That's my thing. We have so many opportunities to do fun stuff.
Yes.
So I'm going to keep trying and keep growing.
And that's all you can do.
Yeah, and if I fail, I fail. What the heck? We try.
Well, I want to thank you for joining me. And before I leave, I always give my teabag message. Let's see, my teabag message, I've read a couple of times with my glasses, and it is, you're going to help me because you can see better than I.
Oh, please. Relate to your greatness and not your weakness.
I should have put my glasses on because, see,
Makes
you
me
look
feel
so
smart.
cute. Yes. Relate to your greatness and not your weakness. I want to thank you for joining me for yet another Tea Time with Denise. I'll be back here next week. I want to thank Jessica for being here with me.
Thank you for inviting me. I loved it.
And remember, at Pink Elephant Boutique, Pink Elephant Meditations, and Pink Elephant Celebrations, we believe in the power of positive energy.
Thank you.